All right, the market is closed today, October the 21st. It's Friday. Yay! So, at any rate, all of my options expire. All of my call contracts, 16 of them, there's 750 calls, will not be exercised since nobody's going to pay 750 for a stock that can buy on the open market for 730 something. So that's $700. I believe it was. Let me quickly switch over to that screen so that you can see that chart. All right. So it closed at 736. I collected $720 on those 16 contracts that will not be exercised, meaning that's 100% profit or free cash flow. In other words, those stocks will now be unencumbered so that I can sell 16 more put call contracts on the same stock. The 6 put contracts at $8, those will be exercised. I'll have 800 more shares put upon me at $8 a share. So basically, I will have 22 enough cash and stock. Well, no, not cash. Enough stock. I'll have 2,200 shares to sell 22 call contracts. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a strike price of 750. Will be my hope. So, as I recall, the book that got me really into this in a big way was one written by Michael Sincere. The link is down in the description where you get it from Amazon. And only 16 pages of that book cover selling covered options, but it's worth the read. And the rest of it you need to understand, because basically the people who are not selling covered options are your customers. So you need to understand their motivation as to why they pay good money for options. But in that 16 pages, if I recall accurately, he states that only average 30% of all the contracts written with a strike near market, 30% of them are not exercised. And my years of doing this have pretty much borne that out. When you look at the transaction set documentation, that's also in the link that link's in the description. Notice how what role the unexpired or the unexercised options play in that accumulation of premiums, which really makes this thing profitable. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Keep this short. Tomorrow, as is my practice, I will be, after my account settles with Robinhood, I will do a page on the settlement and also the orders that I'm going to do for next week. So that's a longer video and very important. So I encourage you to be on the lookout for that. If you will subscribe and hit notify, you'll be notified when I publish new videos. And if you'll hit the function of the like or dislike buttons is important, because it helps me direct how I develop these videos. If you're liking something, well, I keep that up. If you're disliking something, I try to move on to something else. So you do have a say-so in the shape of future videos if you'll use the like or dislike buttons. Okay, I think that's just about it for today. Have a good evening, good weekend, and be sure to catch that video on the account settlement.